Alrighty, we're back again in Nintendo Fan 96 with Rail Canyon. Oh boy. This isn't necessarily a bad level, it's just one that can last a little bit longer than you want. I apologize if I broke someone's ears. Alright, so I guess I could talk about the grinding mechanic. It says you can push the B button to accelerate. I prefer to hold it down, unless if I'm going really, really slowly. Yes, as Big was also saying, jumping from rail to rail, you just push the A button. But however, I don't like jumping off from rail to rail because it can get very glitchy, and you'll end up just going off and dying, and that's not something you ever want to do, really. Let's go ahead and just switch to power, not power, speed. Thank you. Woo! So yeah, there's not really much going on in this. You're just grinding rails. I'm sure it would make my head spin too. It only would make it spin more if I wasn't actually defying gravity. Defying gravity. Anyways, I'm not gonna go into that. But I already did, so gah! Alright. Alright. This is what I mean by rail and switching. You kind of click over, and it can get kind of glitchy. As you saw, I actually jumped a second rail. And if you're in the air like this, that could potentially mean that you would go in between the two rails and end up dying. Alright, so that's what she calls it, a tornado hammer. Other people in other teams call it different stuff, which we'll get into later. A lot of stuff I said I'll be getting into later that I never actually get to doing. Alright, just skip ahead. Grab that. Get onto the rail. And let's continue with Rail Canyon! Haha! I am clever! Says the game designers. Whee! Keep going! That looks nothing like a rhino. How do you mistake a train that's on rails? Well, all trains are on rails. Wow. Like a robot mini train on rails. How do you mistake that kind of thing? We're supposed to land this one. I'm so used to falling down to a different one that we don't normally fall down. Anyways, keep skipping ahead. Let's go this way, actually. Because this is like a secret path that not many people take, actually. But if you go this way, you get to this section, and in other places there's like one-ups and stuff here, and it's really useful to have. And I believe that's the end of the stage. Yep. So that is actually the end of Rail Canyon. And we're on our way to the bullet station. We're like awesome. Okay, no. How about not? I really need to come up with stuff to talk about throughout these videos, because there's not much to talk about. This is why I would rather just keep doing co-commentator stuff. Like, I get someone, like a friend of mine, to come over, I play a game, and maybe they play along too, if it's a multiplayer game. And then we can actually have a conversation. It'll make it a whole lot easier to make these videos. And it's a good thing Amy can't defy gravity by going completely up that slope. She went up a tiny bit, which still doesn't make much sense. But then again, it also doesn't make sense how an umbrella can make a giant cat float up in the air. Whee! Let's go down here and get a 1-up, I think. Nope, 10 rings. Jump into the cannon! Yep, and and we're gonna be flung! Welcome to the Mach Speed sections of Sonic 06. Nope. This controls a lot better than that, actually. You just go ahead and tilt the remote right or left. Whee! Ah, no. I want to get a better jump than that. There we go. Oh, you're kidding me. Alright. And with that, we are now to this section, which pretty much doesn't serve any purpose at all, except to bring us to here. And this is, like, the main feature in this level. You get onto these, like, giant trains, pretty much, and you need to destroy the cannon core. And that didn't work. You have to slide into it. Sorry about the cough. Whee! And then you can completely skip this level. Yeah, I don't know why the developers made you a bit... can't speak! Gah! Skipping ahead. They really should have thought about that and make it so you have to actually do the stuff on the bottom. But maybe they kept it that way because they like people who can speedrun their games, and they figure, who will actually be smart enough to jump over here? Only the speedrunners. Or just someone who has a common sense and decides, no, I don't want to go through all that.
Something weird in there. Jeez, you'll be reunited with Chakala very soon. Let's get him before Sonic does. Then he'll be head over heels for me.
Open fire! I love that line. And no, this isn't it. We still got, like, 3 more worlds to go through. Sheesh. I'm gonna go ahead and go this way. I haven't faced this boss in a while, so I don't know necessarily how I'm gonna deal with this. Okay. This is the method I normally do. I just, like, get in there and just start homing attack like crazy. I'm gonna go over to the side to get this power up, though. And I'm probably not gonna want to go now because of the empty gap that we have here. No. Speed type. Catch up. And now we get to have lots of fun just smashing into the blimp! Ultra button mashing! 17, 15, 14, okay, I'm gonna get off. I noticed what was below me. Just go ahead and just rush forward. Oh, I can use this. Give him some damage. And yet it didn't destroy. Hopefully I land on a platform. Okay, good. Oh, okay, good, you got that. It's getting away! Okay, bye-bye. Really now. Okay. So, we have a little bit of a mini cutscene. And how do you think we should transition from a canyon with all this steel and stuff? What kind of level do you think we'll go into? You'll find out at the end of the cutscene. Or will you?